What better for a Tuesday evening than a little NBA action on 2K Sports? This is Brian Anderson with Hall of Famers Grant Hill and Doris Burke. Allie LaForce, our reporter. And how about we check the numbers for Ja Morant?
And he's gone cold over the last 10 games, guys. His scoring numbers are down, and he can't seem to get out of this rough patch. He's got to get himself going tonight, or they'll start losing patience with him.
And here's Memphis' starting group. Dane and Jackson Jr. holding down the forward spots. Then there's Ja Morant, then it's Edey, and it's Wells in at shooting guard. And for Phoenix, they've got Kevin Durant. Tyus Jones is out there with Devin Booker. Then there's Nick Richards, and it's Dunn in at the 3 slot. All right, Grant, as we get geared up for the home stretch, what are you looking for right now?
Well, B.A., health is #1 for me. What teams have their full allotment of players is key. As we head to the playoffs, it's about attrition. Which team can stay healthy?
Jackson outside. Bane surveying the D. Over to the left wing. 6 on the shot clock. It's deflected. On the break. Durant's shot is off. And so it's Morant who brings up the ball for the Grizzlies. They went to Phoenix for their last meeting with the Suns. Came out with a victory.
Because they took initiative and went right at the defense, a lot of the calls went in their favor.
2 things are a product of that. 1, you shoot a ton of freebies. 2, the other team goes deep into its rotation. Neither one of those 2 things is going to work.
Oh, and he got fouled on his way up. He'll head to the line to shoot 2. And Kevin Durant is arguably the greatest scoring forward ever. What makes KD so incredible, Doris?
B.A., this game better go into triple overtime if I've got to list everything that makes this guy special. Size, elite shooting, ability to handle the ball at 7 feet, put it on the deck, get past, finish in traffic, rebound. You need me to guard every single position on the defensive end? I can do that. I could go on all night. How much time we got, B.A.?
One of the all-time greats, Kevin Durant, the Slim Reaper. And both free throws good for Durant. And Doris, when you think about Kevin Durant, certainly a prolific scorer, but that's not the whole story.
What I love the most, I think, B.A., about Kevin Durant is how much he loves playing the game of basketball. His availability is never in question as long as there is some measure of health. The work he puts in consistently. Anyone who's ever seen his routine, teammates, coaches, front office staff, they are in awe of the commitment to his craft.
Here's Morant. The Suns getting their last shot to go. And he banks in the layup.
Morant not afraid to get in there and play big, showing his toughness in close.
Jones feels it out. It's Booker on the wing. It's rebounded by Memphis. Last game matched up with the Thunder. Tough loss there.
That's a game they'd like to put in the rearview mirror. They know they treated it a little too lightly.
They sleepwalked through that entire effort. Way too much talent on the roster for them to let that happen.
There's a screen. Morant against Jones. And it's Morant missing. For Phoenix, they've gone 1 for 3 so far. Here's Dunn. Pass to Richards. Count it. 1 for 1 to start the game.
They're in trouble if they let him post like that.
You've got to deny the position to afford them no opportunity at making that entry pass into the post.
Now here's Morant. He's been a big scorer for this offense, averaging around 20 points a game. And when it comes to the Grizzlies, they're a team that's hungry to take that next step, Rick.
Yeah, and they've got the core to do it, B.A. You got Morant, Bane, and Jackson. They're all all-star caliber players and still in their mid-20s. So they've got a lot of great chemistry and time to get it right.
And the Grizzlies with possession here. After the basket by Phoenix on the other end. Morant with the bucket. Morant's gotten his 2nd bucket.
Just taking it right to the rim, and no one was there to greet him.
And I think defensively, that is not the way you want to start. Giving up high percentage looks, that doesn't typically end well.
Grizzlies trail by 4. Pass to Bane. 43 seconds left in the first quarter here. Here's Edey, covered by Richards. Jackson, the screen. The three from Bain. Richards pulls it in. The Suns lead by 4. Now here's Dunn. Durant finds Booker. Richards with a screen. Down low. Oh, and Jackson with the block.
The attention to detail on defense. Jackson reads shooters well and knows when to go for blocks.
And it's time to take another look at that powerful block.
That'll put some fear into the shooters, and he made sure to do it early, too.
Shot clock at 6. A nice shot by Booker.
Yeah, such a versatile scorer. Devin Booker, the 3 levels. You want to give him the midi, he'll take it.
Morant surveying the floor.
Oh, great teamwork right there.
Hey, you got to love the finish. Bringing it down with some attitude. And that does it for the first quarter. Suns ahead. They're up by 4. Don't go anywhere, folks. We'll be back in a moment. And thanks again for tuning in. If you're just joining us, we played through 1 quarter of action so far. And for Phoenix, guys, what jumps out to you stat-wise?
The aggressiveness on defense has been infectious. Everyone's come to the party. I love it.
Well, I think they combined great intelligence with great effort, and you can see the results.
So on the floor for Memphis to kick off the second quarter. Santi Aldama out there with Jackson. Then it's Luke Kennard. Then it's Brandon Clark. And it's Pippen in at the 1. And it's in there.
Well, you get a sense of how locked in Kevin Durant is. The defense not going to alter his approach.
Let's go now to the sideline and catch up with Allie LaForce.
Hey, Brian. Well, Kevin Durant steadily climbing up the top 10 of the all-time scoring list. He said, I've been in the league for half of my life now. It's a blessing to be playing on this platform and doing what I love to do. I just want to continue to keep putting in good work and keep adding to what I already did.
One of the greats, Allie. Thank you. Well, Grant, the Suns were swept in the first round last year. Are super teams a thing of the past, you think?
You know, perhaps, B.A. The Suns had KD, Booker, and Bradley Beal, but the constraints of the salary cap mean you end up a little top-heavy. The rest of the roster was tough for them to fill out.
Jackson, the shot no good. Nice D from Durant. Morris outside. Beal against Clark. Now here's Beal. Defense is right there. Oh, and makes it with the kiss. Beal's gotten 4 this quarter.
Well, Bradley Beal has become such a good playmaker, finishing through contact. That is beautiful.
And we've got a timeout from Taylor Jenkins. He wants a few moments to regroup with his players. Richards has checked in for Phoenix. Jones comes in for Morris. All right, now a chance to examine the rebounding numbers over the past few months for Santi Aldama.
And the last couple of months, the rebounding totals have taken a bit of a dive for him. Let's see if he can refocus and put more effort on the glass.
Here's Pippen, still without a bucket. Clock at 6. He hits the back iron and sinks it.
They didn't do themselves any favors with their shooting in the first quarter, but they're starting to pick it up now.
Jones, the pass to Beal. There's the drive, and he's going to the line for 2. The official saw contact while he was going up. Grant, there are such intense rivalries at the college level. Do any of those carry over to the NBA?
Oh, B.A., they sure do. I was part of some serious college rivalries. There was a lot of trash talk with the guys on the other side. It didn't stop that much after we got to the NBA.
The first one falls. Well, the last 4 years have been a wild ride in Phoenix.
Let's talk about it, BA. 2021, up 2-0 in the finals, lose the series. 2022, win 64 games, look like a juggernaut, get bounced in the second round. 2023, new owner and the KD trade. 2024, swept in the first round. A crazy stretch.
Now here's Bain. His numbers are solid, putting up around 18 points a game. Jackson outside.
2 minutes remaining in the first half. 2 minutes.
Clark outside. Outside Morant. Richards pulls it in. Richards has got 5 rebounds tonight. Here's Beal. Richards, the pass to Beal. Oh, and Jackson with the block. And it's out of bounds. Still Phoenix's ball. It's time to take a glance again at that superb block.
Let's see if that block can amp up this team. I mean, they're looking for anything to get themselves going.
Phoenix making a switch here. Dunn's checked in. The Grizzlies also with a sub. Aldama's checked in. .136 left to play in the first half. Here's Beal, 6 to shoot, gets the 14-footer to fall. Beal's got 8 points.
And their offensive execution has really picked up here in the second period.
Offensively, it's been a struggle for them.
Yeah, they need to string together some shots to have any kind of chance.
On the wing, Bain. Booker defending. It's tipped. And about 3 minutes played now in the second quarter. Beal, the pass to Dunn. Now here's Jones. Back to Dunn. Morant with it. He's picked up by Jones. Morant against Jones. Here's Bain. Shot blocked. They get it back. And another miss by Memphis.
I know he's got to be frustrated right now, but the team is fighting from behind. He's got to stay with it.
Dunn outside. Bain against Jones. Booker drawing the double. Out to Beal. The 3 is up. And another shot. And off the glass. That one's good. He's got 10.
And just totally relentless, only increasing the intensity level.
One thing I enjoy is watching players who don't pay attention to the score. You lock in on the moment and play the right way.
And the first half now in the books. Phoenix out in front. They lead by 12. All right, now let's check in with Allie LaForce. Allie, what do you have?
Brad, you limited their effectiveness early. What did you guys do defensively?
I think we just did a good job coming out with intensity. We did a good job frustrating them. You know, this is a team that's really good at moving the ball, and they got a lot of guys who can put it on the floor, go one-on-one. So, you know, we're just accepting the challenge, limiting them to one shot as much as possible, getting out and going.
Thanks, Brad. Back to you guys.
Allie, as always, thank you. We'll be back right after the break for the third quarter here on 2K Sports.
Hello, folks. Is this the halftime show? Yes, it is. And kicking it off, let's quickly look at the Western Conference standings. Some heated conference races going on right now.
Ernie, you're always heated about something.
I don't get heated, Shaq. I go with the flow, man.
See, Ernie, that's what makes it so easy to work with you. When Shaq's all worked up, you're the voice of reason.
And going back now to that first half, you could say things are going extremely well for the Suns.
Bench Bob, they've been on one, giving those starters a breather, and it's providing instant offense.
That depth also critical to staying out of foul trouble. And that's it for halftime. Thank you for joining us. We send you back to Brian Anderson for the start of the third quarter.
just about ready for the second half here. A big comeback is needed for this game to be competitive, and it probably has to happen quickly. Hey, it's been quite a game for Bradley Beal.
Through the first 2 quarters, he's been on fire. Explosive offensive performance.
Boy, he has been shouldering the load. Aggressive, skilled, talented, and thus far unstoppable.
The Suns lead by 12. Devin Booker out there with Tyus Jones. Then there's Nick Richards. Then there's Kevin Durant. And it's done in at the 3. And that's the group from Mike Budenholzer as we begin the second half. To the middle. Outside Durant. Shoots over Jackson. Durant's shot is off.
Great work by the defense. That's the intensity coaches want to see.
And the dunk by Jackson.
And you have to admire the size and strength of Jackson Jr. Just fantastic work establishing himself inside and slamming it down.
Done outside. Jones up top, pounded by Morant. An open look for Durant. Ooh, a little luck that time as it drops. Durant's got 10.
All game long, he's been getting to his spots, and the defense has yet to adjust.
Doris, in terms of assist-to-turnover ratio, Tyus Jones normally leads the league.
B.A., this guy is such a steady hand at the lead guard position. Tyus always makes excellent decisions, plays within himself, and plays mistake-free basketball.
They just look so overwhelmed inside. You know, that's why they continue to get attacked.
And Mike Budenholzer decides to call a timeout. He wants to give him a breather and talk things over. And so it's Jones who brings up the ball for Phoenix. Outside Booker. Back to Jones. Pass to Durant. Memphis with a rebound.
And this is a shot he can definitely make, and the defense not a factor at all.
Here's Wells. And here's Morant outside. Nails it from beyond the arc. Morant's got 5 points now this quarter.
Wow, what a start to this half. 3 for 3, dictating the pace on the offensive end. They're rolling early.
Here we go. Here's Wells. Booker defending. Kicks it out to Bain. Three-pointer. And another 3 for Memphis.
This is anyone's game now, and they have the momentum.
Probably the most important thing is they regrouped. They worked out some of their frustrations, and now they're starting to have some fun.
Here's Durant. And there's a whistle. He'll head to the line to shoot 2. Jaren Jackson picks one up.
You simply can't bite on the shot fake, but Kevin Durant makes that a tough task.
And he'll take his 3rd and 4th free throws of the night.
Taking 2 shots.
Free throws good from Durant.
There are some superstars who just love to play the game and work on the craft. That is Kevin Durant in a nutshell.
And the Suns making a change here. Beal's checked in. Aldama's checked in for Memphis. Here's Bain. And it's Phoenix with a rebound. Richards has got 9 rebounds now. Booker looking around. Back to Jones. Richards with a screen. Shot clock at 5. And out of bounds. The Grizzlies will take it. And here's what Phoenix's schedule looks like. On Wednesday, they'll be matching up against Steven Adams and the Houston Rockets. Then on Thursday, they'll go up against Chris Paul and the San Antonio Spurs.
And you know, for that matchup with the Bulls, it's going to be a hard-fought battle. You just hope they are able to execute their game plan, as it should be a close one.
Pass to Edey. Back to Morant. Morant drawing the double team. It's stolen. Outside Jones. And here's Beal. That's good, and it's Jones with the assist. Jones has got 4 assists in the game.
I like the commitment from Bradley Beal to take it inside and attack the defender.
To the paint. And he takes the feed in stride and slams it home.
Hey, kept it simple. No reason to get fancy right now, B.A.
Yeah, he's just looking to find shots and produce for his team. 6 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. Boom! He jams it straight down.
Terrific handle right there by Beal. Comes off the pick with his head up, looking for his teammates.
Outside Morant.
Makes his selection just in time. Well done.
Well, finishing quarter strong. Every coach preaches it. Nice work.
And we've reached the end of the third. The Suns on top, leading by 5. Don't go anywhere. The final quarter is coming up next on 2K Sports. And now let's take a listen in on head coach Mike Budenholzer.
Let's do it again for this quarter, 0-0. Same effort, same mentality. Keep pushing it, keep moving the ball, keep cutting.
Coach likes how they're working the ball right now.
But as he said, it's a brand new quarter. They need to play with the same fire.
And with these teams locked in a very close contest, this fourth quarter promises to be a good one. On the court right now for the Grizzlies, we've got Brandon Clark. Desmond Bane is out there with Santi Aldama. And it's Pippen in at the point guard position.
And such a unique player. Bane is a powerful guard with an incredibly soft touch.
And a look now at how the offensive approach has been going here so far for the Suns.
I mean, they've been sinking shots from mid-range, and they found a gap there in the defense, and they just continue to exploit it.
The other thing that's been impressive is really just relentless driving the basketball. Doesn't matter if the defense is there, they are challenging them and getting it done.
So he gets them both.
You can tell when he steps to the line the kind of confidence he has in himself. It's written all over his body language.
Durant surveying the D. Top of the key jumper, no good.
That's the shot they wanted. It just didn't fall.
I think expect them to go back to it because that's the kind of shot this offense is designed to generate.
Bane against Durant. To the inside, Aldama, and he throws it down. What a terrific lead pass.
Oh, what ferocity on the throwdown. I just love when he goes up with purpose.
Where was the D right there? The effort lacking big time.
Yeah, and give him credit for taking advantage in a close game. Those are the types of plays that can swing things in your direction.
Shot clock at 6. Beal's shot is off. Memphis trailing here. They are looking really strong offensively.
Yeah, just terrific momentum. Let's see if they can keep it up.
I think it's probably the most underrated aspect of Kevin Durant's game. He's elite defensively and sends that shot back.
A remarkable defensive play. The replay showing once again the tenacity on that end.
Oh my, and that was textbook defense. Positioning himself well to send it back.
Some changes for Memphis. Edey's checked in for Clark. Jaren Jackson comes in for Aldama. And it's Morant in for Pippen. Here's Jackson. Pass to Wells. Here's Edey. The three from Bane. Bane with another miss.
And you never want to give a shooter like him a clean look.
Done. The pass to Jones. Six on the shot clock. There's the triple. Sinks the tray. Jones has gotten himself going here. His first points of the game on the deep ball. Grizzlies trail by 4. Outside Morant. The 3 is up. Oh, a bomb from John.
Can you say prime time player Morant? He enjoys delivering for his team in these parts of the game.
A chance here to catch up with Allie from the sideline.
Over that last break, guys, I got a chance to hear what Mike Budenholzer said to the team. He told them, this is the passion I want us to play with every night. Now my question is, how are we going to finish? Are we going to be passive, or are we going to take what's ours? Guys, back to you.
All right, Allie, thanks once again. A touch under 2.5 minutes have passed now here in the 4th. And it's Edey missing. The Suns lead by 3. Now Booker, Richards. That one's good. Give the assist to Booker.
Well, that's an unselfish player who definitely wants to get his teammates involved. A willing passer there, Booker.
Jones against Morant. And we've got 1:18 left in the final quarter. So it'll be 2 free throws. He was fouled in the act of shooting.
Man, great poise there from Jackson. He's getting crowded by the defender, but stays cool and takes the foul.
Jackson Jr.
He gets the first, and that shrinks the margin to just 4. And so Jackson nails both of them.
Well, consistency is so critical, especially in clutch moments. This guy has got that gene.
Now here's Booker. Defense right on him. Oh, yes, the turnaround. Booker's gotten 4 this quarter.
Does it seem to you guys that this guy, nothing phases him? Booker treats every moment like every other moment, no matter how big, no matter how small.
Oh, you know Morant wants it. And guess what? He got it.
Takes a step back. Here's Booker. Oh, he packs it down right over Jaren Jackson.
Oh, my goodness. Booker's confidence is off the charts. He's money in the bank.
And timeout called by Taylor Jenkins. The pressure is on, and he's got a plan to share with his guys. Here's Morant. Inside. And he sinks it. What a beautiful shot. Brings him within 3.
Among the best passers in the league, Morant finds open teammates.
And Booker with the jam.
There is nothing Devin Booker relishes more than the opportunity to put the ball in the basket at a critical juncture. Yes, sir.
Count it. What a beautiful shot. Brings him within 3.
Well, there's an unpredictability to his offensive game. He is always keeping the defense off balance.
This is what it's come down to.
Yes, indeed. A monster possession.
Shot and game clock separated by 5. Outside Booker. And it's in.
They have a relentless mentality, even with the game in total control.
This is a textbook example of playing the possession and not the score. This team is doing a great job continuing to execute.
11 seconds left in the 4th quarter.
He's been tremendous at corralling misses all night long.
A lot of it comes down to great fundamentals. Establishing position early, controlling the backboards.
And now they decide to foul intentionally.
First personal foul. Second team foul. At the line for 2.
First free throw is good, and that increases the lead to 6. So he gets them both, and it's a 7-point game. And the basket by Bain. So it's the Suns taking the W in a close one. I'm sure they would have preferred a blowout victory, but a win's a win.
And so true, but you have to credit the crowd for giving them such a big boost toward the end. It really kept this team's energy high.
Well, now a minute to check in with Allie LaForce. She's courtside. Hey, Allie.
Kevin, this was a huge statement win for this team. How satisfying is it for you?
It was fun. It was fun. We came out and played hard. Guys played together. And this is all I expected, man. I'm glad that, we was able to get the win tonight. We're looking forward to the next game.
Thanks so much, Kevin. Guys.
All right, Allie, thank you. And that's going to do it tonight, folks, for our broadcast. For Allie LaForce, Grant Hill, and Doris Burke, this is Brian Anderson. Thank you for watching tonight's game. And before we go, we'll leave you with our player of the game.